back to Pokemon Sword. So I have changed out my party a little bit. I really want to include this Cleffa, but obviously it's like way too weak. And also, I don't really have very many skills. Like, I really should, like, if I get a Clefairy in my team again, obviously it's my favorite Pokemon, but if I get it in my team again, I think I would want to put some, like, TMs on it or something like that, just to make it a bit stronger, because I really struggled using it in Let's Go Eevee, and I think it's because I didn't put any, like, TMs on her or anything. I think she could be quite strong if you give her TMs, but I really want to include her. She looks so adorable. I'm quite happy with my team so far. I got my Zippy back in my team because he's such a good boy. He's so cute. I took out Thwacky because I really like Eldegoss and I want to keep Eldegoss in my team for a while. It's probably not as strong as Thwacky, honestly, but that's what I want to go with. And I also put Sparkles in my team. The reason I have not been using Sparkles is because she was level 35. She's really strong, and I think this one was traded to me. Yeah, this one was traded to me. My friend gave me this one, so yeah, it's sat in my box chilling because I thought it was too high level, and it still is quite a high level, but I think we're almost ready to like use this Pokemon. And it's a psychic type as well, and I feel like we have a really good variety of Pokemon here. We've got electric, this one's a fire type, then we have our grass type, then we have poison, and he's kind of a bit electric too, but he's got poison moves, which is nice. Then we have our water type and our psychic type. So yes, I feel like we have quite a nice variety in types with our Pokemon right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about the lineup that we have. So we're gonna go and stay at the inn. Apparently it's nighttime now as well, so perfect time to go to bed, I suppose. I think that's where Hop said he was going, so I'm kind of curious to see if we could see him in here. Oh, it's that girl again. Hello, and she's got one of these adorable little Pikachu things. I want one of those. That's so cute. I don't think I have one of those. Challenger Miss Multi, right? Out giving it your all even this late, huh? Indeed I am. Like, there's so many Pokemon to catch, you know? There is never rest for us. Hey, help with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Do you want to battle or something? Wicked. Got some fight in you, huh? Oh, right. And then the Team Yell buddies are just like there in the background. That's funny. I completely forgot to do some Pokemon jobs, actually. I was going to look at that, but I forgot. Oops. I'll do it after this for sure. We'll see what happens, though. Okay, she's got a Croagunk. We'll see if we are strong enough to defeat these Pokemon. I'll feel awful if I lose, but there's no way. I didn't know what she said, but I think she's very confident for sure. Is that a water type? I don't know. It kind of looks like it could be, but I'm not sure. I'm going to try this out, see what we can do here. Venoshock. Oh god, that could be bad. Youch, my poor Zippy, but it's so cute. My Zippy is adorable. Alright, yeah, we're going to swap out because this is totally not working. Shall I use Sparkles? It's probably will make the fight really easy, right? It's like so overpowered, but I really want to like just try it out. Look how beautiful she is. She is so gorgeous. I love her so much. I just love the colors. The purple and the green actually work really well together. It's a really nice combination. Alright, we're going to do Psybeam. She also has a healing move as well, so I feel like this could be a really powerful Pokemon. Ouch, wow, that was super effective, so that kind of sucks. Alright, we'll see. Oh yes, we did it. That is amazing. We were super effective against that guy, so that was sweet. Alright, and we got a lot of XP as well, and he's going to send out Scraggy. I feel like that sounds familiar. I'm gonna go with Firecracker. I don't really know, like there's so many Pokemon in this game and I have no idea what they're weak to, what type they are, and it actually is kind of fun because I have no idea which Pokemon to send out. But when it's like when we were playing like Let's Go Eevee and like that kind of game, I know all the original Pokemon, so like I know how the battle's gonna play out. I know like which ones to use. Like in most cases, there are a few that I get confused on. Like I get confused like with Pokemon like Rhydon, who's like a ground type. I get confused with like certain elements, but most of them like I knew what was gonna happen. So, but with this game, I have no clue. I have no clue what like any of the Pokemon are, so it's always like interesting to see what actually is going to happen. Although the game does help you by telling you which moves are super effective and which ones aren't. So that one is super useful. I've actually been using that a lot as I've been playing, so it's great. All right, yeah, we're going to switch out because I've lost a bit of life. So we're going to go with Drizzle, and hopefully we can do it with this Pokemon. So far this game has been kind of easy, but I think that Let's Go Eevee was way easier than this one for sure. This one is a little bit more challenging, but not too much, so I think that it's all right. It's not that bad, but Pokemon games are always easy, you know, it's just the way it goes. All right, we're going to do a Water Pulse. I actually think this is a really bad matchup, actually. I don't think that I'll be very good against Electric. Oh, we confused it as well. All right, I think that we're going to be okay. Actually, you're still going to use Thunder Shock. Okay, this could be bad. Oh, it's super effective. Yeah, but apparently with... Whoa, what just happened? What? Why have you turned evil? What just happened to her Pokemon? It was so cute and now it looks so evil. But luckily we got it down. I didn't know that thing could change forms like that. That's a really interesting Pokemon. I want that Pokemon even more now because that was so interesting. You beat me. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? Indeed, we won. Yay, victorious. I think Team Yell's going to be... Oh, look at them. They're so dejected. Guess I'd better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You'd better get to sleep too. All right, we will. We will for sure. I think that I want to go to the Pokemon Center first, though. Can I go to the Pokemon Center? It might, like, automatically restore them because we're going to bed anyway, but I wanted to go there to check out some jobs and stuff. It's okay. The next morning... Oh, there she is. She's up bright and early. Morning, Miss Multi. Hello, Marnie. How are you feeling today? Are you ready to battle? That friend of yours already went off to challenge at the next gym. Oh wow, he's on a roll. Kabu's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed, it's no big deal. Okay, is she like our fan now, I wonder? Alright, we've got a league card. Take this too. A little something for our battle yesterday. Oh, some burn heals. Okay, that could be really handy since we're going to be going against a fire gym leader. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that Man of Fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to Motostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? Oh, right. That sounds like a plan. I can't believe we're doing another one like so quick. It just feels like, bam, just straight into the next gym, which I find really crazy, actually. So, league card. Let's have a look. I really want to check this out, because she said it might help us, but let's see. There he is, Kabu. Awesome. Let's flip the card over. Kabu is a Pokemon trainer who's invited in the Hoenn region. I really like how there's like backstory on them. That's actually really cool. I don't think I ever read these before, actually. There are a few times where he was close to becoming the champion, but victory always seemed to elude him at the last moment. Oh man, that sucks. His motto is to keep learning and training as long as he is alive. That sounds like a great idea. I love these little league cards. We have so many of them. There's Bade, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. We have lots of people here. There's Nessa. I liked Nessa. She was a cool Pokemon trainer. And then I think some of these are like some of my friends that I've played with. Oh, I like Ivus. That's actually really cool. It's actually a really good shot, actually. There's Hop and Leon, and then there's one of my friends there. Lots and lots of cars here. Awesome. My next thing that I'm going to do is go to the Pokemon Center in a second. I just wanted to see if she said anything different, but no, I really am curious about that little Pikachu. I really want to find one. Hopefully we can find one at some point, because that would be cool. Oh, look, they're all cheering us on. That is awesome. All right, let's just go over to the Pokemon Center real quick, just because I want to check out like these little job things, because I keep forgetting to check this out. So I want to see what this does. All right, let's see. Check Pokejobs. Let's see what we have here. Hopefully something interesting we can send them on, some good quests. Pokemon are in high demand as helpers in the Galar region, and you're able to send your own Pokemon out to help on jobs. The Pokemon you send out will grow stronger from the experience they gain. The job postings will be updated every day. Good things will begin to happen if you send lots of Pokemon to many jobs, so keep an eye out for new postings and help as much as you can. Alrighty, let's check this out. So help wanted on our farm. We're going to get XP points. They want 4 Pokemon. Nobody can deny that grass type Pokemon are the best at handling plants, so we got to send 4 grass type Pokemon off on this job. I don't even know what grass types, like, oh wow. I guess in a way this would really help you to like learn about all the different Pokemon types and stuff actually, because I don't really know which ones are grass types here. I'm just kind of like checking to see which ones could possibly be the grass types, but I am sure I have got 4 of them. I'm sure I've collected 4 of them by now. But let me see. I'll send this Oddish off. Yep, you're a grass type, so you can go. I'm sure I've got some that I don't really use, so that would be super helpful. Gonna send this Seedor off as well. 1 more to go. Let's send the Budew off. I think that's 4 grass type Pokemon. So yes, I'll send those off. Whole day, half a day, very long, or just long? Shall we send them off for very long? I mean, I don't use those Pokemon, so sure, like, go ahead. We might get a really good reward. Goodbye, my little Pokemon. It's actually kind of cool, actually. Your Pokemon went to work, they'll do their best. All right, and I got 2 more to do here, so I'm gonna sort all of these out and send them all off. All right, so there we go. There are Pokemon being sent on every job, so I'm actually really curious about what reward we're gonna get, but obviously I think it's gonna take a few it's gonna take a while. Oh, so these take 8 hours and this one takes 24 hours. Okay, maybe I should have just put them on like the whole day or something. I don't know, I have no idea. We'll see what happens. My Pokemon boxes feel like really empty after doing that. So to the Pokemon gym, I guess. I'm really just absolutely shocked that we're doing this already. I'm really surprised, but I'm very curious about what kind of puzzle or what we're going to do in the fire gym, because there's always like little random things we do in these gyms, so I'm kind of curious about what like mini game we are going to do. Slow moving, aren't you, Miss Multi? Yeah, take my time. I've already gone and earned my fire badge. Oh wow, you are on a roll, dude. That man of fire Kabu is just what you'd expect. Nearly got burnt in my battle with him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely touch and go, but I still won in the end. Oh right, nice. Get a shift on, Miss Multi. I bet you could beat the man of fire too. Well, I hope so, but we will see, I suppose. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see if we can win this battle against this guy. I'm actually really looking forward to this. This should be great. Hey, Miss Multi, I was on fire in my battle against that Kabu. I bet you were. All right, let's register. We don't have too many challenges since our leader Kabu has made his gym mission so hard. Oh, really? Okay, I'm ready. If you're here to challenge our gym, we have to change our uniform. All right, we know the procedure by now. We've done a few of these gym badges already. I'm sure there's going to be like a Pokemon League or something in this game too, right? At least I would assume so. You may find the Fire Gym's mission a bit different from the others you faced. Oh, okay. So far we've done like the Wooloo thing where we had to herd the Wooloos, and then we had the water puzzles. Oh, okay. This one looks interesting. What's this going to be, like football or something? I don't know, just get that feeling from what I'm seeing here. This could be interesting. All right, let's do this. Let's see what this is all about. The gym mission for the fire gym is this: catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Oh, okay, earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you were wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokemon, but you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do and try to take the best action to rack up points. Okay, so whoever catches the Pokemon first. That sounds quite interesting. Let's do this. Let's go for this Vulpix. Vulpix. I like Vulpixes. Do we get to keep the Pokemon afterwards or what? I'm kind of curious about that. Vulpix is so cute. Oh, so it's like double battles. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and like bite it first. I'm gonna try and like weaken it a bit, like, because like isn't that what everybody does when they fight, you know, when they want to catch something? So I'm assuming that he's gonna do that with his Pokemon too, but we'll see. I just hope that it doesn't hurt it too much, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and catch it on the next turn and see what happens here. Do I use my own Pokeballs? Okay, so it's not like the Safari Zone or anything. They don't provide us with our own Pokeballs or anything like that. Good to know, good to know. Okay, he's just going to keep attacking and then I'll just be able to just keep trying to catch it. That sounds like a good idea to me. That makes it easier for me. I think I found a Pokeball apparently. Nice one, Zippy. Good job, good job. All right, we're gonna throw another Pokeball and see if we capture this adorable Vulpix. No, it's being a pain in the butt. I think that this guy is gonna try and like start catching it in a second, but I'm just gonna keep throwing my Pokeball just over and over and then just hope that we catch it. That'd be awesome. I think we could do this easy peasy, but isn't this gonna make this like really long if we have like loads of rounds of doing this, or is it just this and then we move on to the gym leader? I don't know. I have a feeling that this is going to be quite a long one if that's the case, but we caught it, so we should have gone up like 2 points, right? At least I'm assuming so that's cool. No, we're gonna just don't want to give it a nickname, so we get to keep the Pokemon as well. That is even better. I love Vulpixes. All right, I claimed 2 points. Nice. All right, I'm gonna swap my Pokemon out because Zippy has seen better days for sure. Oh, he's got his little Pokeball on him. Let's take that from him. I'd like to put that in my bag. There we go, we got a Pokeball. I really love how Zippy does that. He just finds random items as you are like battling and stuff. I think that's really cool. Are there any Pokemon around here? Oh, I ran into one. I didn't even know what it was. What is this? Oh, it's a weird Slizzlepede. That is a weird looking Pokemon for sure. I'm also using a fire type. That's a fire type, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. I think I actually made this mistake before actually, because he's red and he looks so evil. So I keep thinking that he's a fire type, but he's not. At least I don't think he is. He's probably a bug type or something. I don't know. All right, we're going to do a flame attack here. We need to get him down. Flash fire. His moves rose. I don't think this is working. We're not damaging him. This is not working at all. Maybe I should swap to... I'm going to swap to my water type. Let's just see if this actually works. I'm just kind of curious because I don't seem to be damaging him right now. It also looks like the other trainer is also using a fire type looking thing, I think. So that's not very helpful. But that's okay. Yes, it is super effective. So maybe he is a fire type after all. All right, let's use a water pulse. Let's do this. Oh, damn. Oh, I killed it by accident. That was a little bit too overpowering. We're still going to get a point for that though. So it's not all bad, I suppose. So there is that, which is awesome. All right, there we go. We got another point. I think we have to get like 5 points, right? I wonder what Pokemon this is. Is it a candle? Oh my God, it's a candle. It's a Litwick. Okay, that's a little random, but let's see if we can do this. Oh, they're using that little weird thing now. Interesting. All right, let's see if we can do some damage against this. I would actually really like to catch this thing as well. I'm not like damaging it or anything. That's so annoying. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's try like a double kick or something like that. See if this works. No, it doesn't affect it. Is it a ghost type? I'm assuming it's a ghost type or something. All right, I'm going to try and like catch it now. That ghost just weakened it for me. And now I'm just going to take home the Pokemon. Hopefully, if it works. I have a feeling like the other trainer's going to like start catching it if I don't catch it though. So we'll just have to have our fingers crossed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we got it. Awesome. So that's another 2 points. We should be on 5 points after this. So that's pretty awesome. Yay, we did it. I don't think that this minigame is as fun as some of the other ones that we've had though. I would say that this is the weakest mini game that we have had so far. It's just catching Pokemon. We do this all the time throughout the game, so it's not really anything special, you know? So we just got this Litwick. Let's see his data. The flame on its head keeps its body slightly warm. This Pokemon takes lost children by the hand to guide them to the spirit world. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little dark, but sure. All right, we're going to send that to our box. There we go. It's kind of cute considering as well. All right, mission cleared. Is there another round or are we done, I wonder? I have a lot of questions. Clearing Leader Kabu's gym mission like that, you're positively on fire. I mean, it was really easy, but okay. Next, you'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the fire gym. On you go, challenger. So it was only one round. Okay, I'm actually really glad that it was only one round, actually. So we're on the fire gym leader already? Damn. Okay, this could be interesting. I don't have full health on my Pokemon, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm gonna save it here, and actually I think it would be best if we tackled this in the next episode. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons that are supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. I am currently uploading exclusive anime review videos only on Patreon, and it's only $1 a month to gain access. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.